Welcome to this gentle chair stretch for seniors. In today's exercise, make sure you do what's only comfortable and stop if you need rest. The first thing I'll have you do is sit all the way back in your chair, nice and comfortable but tall. Take a deep breath and lift your chest. Draw those shoulders back and down. Think of your head reaching to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, raise those arms gently out to the side. Then draw them back to pinch your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath again and exhale, coming all the way to the ceiling, allowing your shoulders to drop towards the floor. Take a breath right here. Exhale gently to bring those arms down, thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades all the way down to the floor. As we take a deep breath, let's just let your head drop to the left side. Just letting it hold wherever feels comfortable and focusing on your breath and drawing those shoulders back a little bit. When you're ready, bring your head back to the center and take another deep breath. Exhale and let your head fall to the other side. Drawing the shoulders back gently, think about reaching your fingertips to the floor and just keep it nice and soft and easy. When you're ready, bring your head back to the center and let's make sure we can press it back gently so that it's lined up over your spine. Next, we're going to come a little bit away from the back of the chair. If you need more support, just stay there. We'll take a deep breath and we'll raise those arms to the front. And as you do that, drop your shoulders, draw them back towards the chair and lift that chest up. Take a breath and exhale those arms overhead. As you do that, drop the shoulders and draw that stomach in towards your spine. Take a deep breath and let those arms relax, slowly coming back to the midpoint and then all the way down to the chair. From here, take a breath and push the arms behind you, leaning forward slightly if that helps. As you take a deep breath, feel your rib cage expand, and as you exhale, relax those arms and sit up tall again, drawing your stomach into the spine. Next deep breath, we're going to take a turn to the left side. So we're going to rotate slightly, drop the shoulders, lift the chest, and think of your head drawing all the way up to the ceiling. When you're ready, take a breath and rotate to the other side. And as you exhale, draw that stomach in and then continue to breathe comfortably. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath to lengthen that spine and come back into the center with a nice squeeze in those shoulder blades and relaxed in the shoulders. Bringing those arms up in front, we're going to open on the diagonal. So take a breath, open those arms up, and as you do that, think about reaching the arms away from each other and squeezing those shoulder blades. As you take a nice deep breath and feel your rib cage lift, exhale and push back a little more, thinking about your stomach coming in to support your spine. Next breath will relax all the way back to the center. And take a breath. We'll exhale and open up in the opposite direction. So we can reach those arms away. We can also push them back a little bit. Remember, just do what's comfortable. If it's not, make your own adjustments. Take a deep breath, lift a little higher, and then as we exhale, we'll bring that in. Bringing those arms back down to your side and your good posture. From here, we're going to extend one leg, and you might want to scoot a little bit forward on the chair and keep that knee bent. We're going to draw those shoulders back and we're going to hinge. So we're going to move just from the hips, keeping the back flat. So you're going to look like this. And as you hold that hinge, we're going to feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Arms can be relaxed or they can be on your lap. We want to keep those shoulders out of the way though, and chin up. Take a breath and rise, drawing that stomach inward and pull that leg out so we can do the other one. So bring it out. It can be straight or it can be a little bent or a lot bent like I have here. Draw the arms back, take a breath, exhale and hinge. If you prefer, you can let the arms come out forward. It's a little more challenging, but you can also keep them right back here on your lap. Just focus on the chest moving forward rather than your chin. And then we'll take it back up to the top and pull that leg in. From here, we'll bring the arms back down and face the palms to the back of the room. And with a deep breath, we'll push them up slowly and gently on the outsides of your chair. So use your breath to lift the rib cage to the ceiling. Think of yourself as getting nice and tall and your fingers reaching to the floor. And as we press back as far as is comfortable for you, you want to feel the shoulders stretch. A little bit of the biceps will stretch too. And then we'll take a nice deep breath and we'll let that relax, coming back to our tall posture. And from here, we'll go ahead and bring those arms forward and then all the way up a little bit wider this time. So what we want to do here is take a deep breath, lift the body away from the hips, and as we exhale, we're going to press those thumbs back towards the wall and try to squeeze the shoulder blades, strengthen those muscles in your back. Take that deep breath and do it again. Push back a little harder or feel a little bit more of those shoulder blades working to protect and wrap around your spine. Our next deep breath will pull us into a cactus with the arms out to the sides. It could also be a goalpost. You're pushing those elbows back, again, strengthening your back, most important muscle group for us. Take a breath, feel that chest rise and open up, and then exhale and press back a little more, drawing your belly button into the spine at the same time. When you're ready, take your next breath and exhale, bringing those elbows all the way in behind you. Think about them trying to hug your waist or the side of your body. And then bring the fingertips to the front. As we take a deep breath, we're going to open that up, pushing the elbows towards the body and bringing the hands about 3/4 of the way out. Then we'll bring it back in, and we'll take a breath, exhale and open. Always breathe comfortably. You don't have to breathe when I say, just breathe comfortably. Bringing it back to the center, let that relax. And we'll scoot back in the chair so that your back is all the way up against the chair. So we can focus a little bit on the abdominals. So with those shoulders back, take your breath and exhale, pressing your spine into the back of the chair. Then release. Now, depending on your chair, your spine might not actually touch it. That's okay. It's the motion you're going for. So take a deep breath. Exhale, gently think of pushing your spine back into the chair. Think about where your belly button is and think about those lower abdominals below that. See if you can pull those in. Breathing comfortably, and then you can release. Your breath does not have to be extreme. You can continue breathing normally the whole time. So again, take a breath, exhale, press the spine back into the chair. Continue breathing normally as you feel how your exhale actually tightens the abdominals on the upper, the middle, and lower areas. And then relax whenever you're ready. So bringing this awareness to your abdominals is going to help you every day because each time you exhale, you actually tighten them. So with that in mind, let's give it one more shot. Deep breath. Take that exhale. Press your spine back into the chair, feeling those upper abdominals as you exhale, even holding them here as we take another breath and exhale again. Then we have our belly button and we have those lower abs we can pull in. And this is great to do when you're sitting in a car or any chair. Then as you relax or release that abdominal area, we're going to take our heels and just lift and lower. Avoid the temptation to lift the toes after you put the heels down. Focus on the heels pressing into the ground very firmly. That's going to coordinate with the back of the legs that we can strengthen in another class. So heels up, press the heels into the floor. That also helps your circulation, bringing that blood back to your heart. And an easy thing you can do any time of the day. And let's pause right there, and we can either keep the feet there or move them a little forward if it's more comfortable, because we're going to lift the toes up and down. So again, keep those heels down. They've done their job. As we lift those toes, we want to feel them in the shins, in the front of that lower leg. Those actually act as a shock absorber for our knees, so it's important that we give them a little love now and then. So as we do that, we're sitting tall, breathing comfortably, and yes, you can think about exhaling and tightening your abdominals a little bit. And let's get one more of those, and feel free to do those any time of the day, every day if you want to. Good. As those relax, we're going to go ahead and straighten your left leg. So get it as straight as possible, and then go ahead and bring it back down. Take a breath and exhale, lift the other leg straight up and down. Now, if you can't get it completely straight, that's okay. Get it where you can. So going back to the left leg, hold and try to squeeze that muscle, pushing the thigh into the chair. And then relax it. And the other side too. Pressing that leg down into the chair. Yes, we're stretching, but you know what? We're strengthening at the same time. So let's take that left leg out again. Think about pressing it into the chair and feel the muscle activate. Release it. Do the same thing on the right. Lift it up. Press down into that chair. Feel that muscle, and if you don't feel it right now, you will eventually, so just be patient and bring it back down. From here, take a deep breath and relax, because you're all done. So that's a quick 10-minute gentle stretch and strengthening at the same time. You can do this every day if you'd like to, or alternate days. Look for my other workouts coming out here on the Chair Exercise channel. Thanks for joining me.